Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, J.RGlory. It's the Orlando Magic facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Washington out there with the Wizard. Then it's T. Then it's G. And it's Brooks in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Washington. Following the miss by Jokic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. They get a hand on it, and so here are the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James outside. Back to Curry. Puts it up. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic. Passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Curry. Here's T, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Doncic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's the Wizard. Can't hit that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Curry passes to Doncic. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Washington. And T is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Antetokounmpo finds Gobert. Loads it up for Giannis. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. So for the West, Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's George in for LeBron. Here's the Wizard. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, T the pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brooks against Paul. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Doncic.
Now into the lineup.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. Paul looking over the floor. That gives them the lead.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Paul.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. George dishes to Gobert. From the baseline. And he drops that one in.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Here's the Wizard. To the left side wing. G passes to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. With the shot. Drops in the short one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
13 feet away. Again, the West All-Stars.
Chris Paul oozes with confidence, especially when he's got the mid-range game working for himself. He'll take every opportunity to stroke it from there.
Here's the Wizard. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Brooks has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Puts it up from 12. That one misses. And the Magic with possession. Here's the Wizard. The feed now to Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good for Brooks. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Jaylen Brown. Sabonis is out there with Simmons. Then it's Paul George, and it's Lillard in at the point. Jokic has checked in for the West. Now here is George. Dishes it to Lillard. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Simmons. And the 3 ball is good.
The arc can be a spot of weakness for Simmons, but I tell you what, he got assertive and drained that one.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Simmons. Wheeler, the pass to Brooks. The shake. He lays it in. Brooks has got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
George, that's a two-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's G. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving in. That one drops for him. And the Magic lead by 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his player on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you. Tipped away and taken away by Brown. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the foul called on G. That's his first foul. LeBron's checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for George. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. The waiters checked in for T. Collins comes in for Brooks. Toppin, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Miracle Man in for the Wizard. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Here's the drive. Here's Miracle Man. To the wing right side. Here's Ware. Covered by Lillard. Count that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
James outside. Lillard the pass to Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Doncic has got the lead back up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. Here's Miracle Man. Jokic defending. Shoots. Collins trying to break free. And off the glass. That one's good. Ware's got 4 points in the quarter. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Sabonis comes in for Simmons. And Paul subbed in for Lillard. And the Magic making a change here as well. Allen's checked in for G. And here's LeBron outside. And they recover it. And Gobert kicks to Doncic. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Collins. The pass to Ware. 29 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Right block shot. Again, the Magic score.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. So a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul called.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Miracle Man. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Here's Ware. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got waxed on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on both. And no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And